Michigan lawmakers have passed this so-called rape insurance bill, and it's a complete and utter disaster. It's actually a bill that they passed last year, but Governor Rick Snyder, who is a Republican, thought it was ludicrous, so he didn't sign it into law. Well, right-wing leaders got together. They got 300,000 signatures in a petition so that lawmakers can have a second vote on it, and as a result, they passed it, and it'll immediately go into law. So let me give you the details about this rape insurance law. They have banned any type of insurance that covers abortion for anything other than a case where a woman's life is in danger. So let's say you need to have an abortion because you got raped. Well, your insurance company will not pay for that. No insurance company in Michigan can do that. You have to buy a separate rider. Think about how ridiculous that is. That requires the woman to predict that she's going to get raped, so she buys that rider.
So now look, of course, it's not just about rape, but that is one thing that is very hard to defend. And of course, the opponents to the law call it the rape insurance bill. And what the right wing thinks they're being very clever. They're like, look, we're going to say that you can't put it into your normal insurance package. If you want to buy it on the side, and you plan to have an abortion, well, get the abortion insurance.
Who the hell plans to have an abortion?
Exactly, and that's
so
why they think
stupid.
That's why they think they're so smart. They're like, aha, see, none of you are going to get that because you don't think you're going to get an abortion. Which, by the way, a lot of Republicans get abortions too. Remember Desjardins, the congressman, the right-wing family values congressman, that wound up basically forcing his wife and his mistress to get abortions. Okay, how would he have done if he didn't have an abortion right? So now, it's one thing when you have a situation where you decide to get an abortion even though you didn't see it coming, right? It's another thing, it's possible you're not even having sex outside of your marriage, etc., and you get raped. Sorry, you didn't get the abortion rider. Ha ha.
So now
you're going to have to pay for your own abortion. And if you can't afford it, you're going to have that kid.
You're going to have that baby. And it could cost anywhere between hundreds to thousands of dollars to have an abortion, depending on, how far along you are in the pregnancy.
Now, think about it. If you're a married woman and you get your normal insurance in Michigan, right? And they say, hey, would you like to pay extra for the abortion rider? You're like, no, I'm married. I'm not going to get an abortion. No, of course I don't want to pay extra for that. And then you get raped. Well, sorry, if you can't afford it, I guess you're going to have the rapist child and have you and your husband raise it. That's why the opponents call it the rape insurance bill. That's why even the Republican governor of Michigan vetoed it. But sorry, no, Republicans came back, repassed it in both houses, and now they don't need the governor's signature, so it's now law in Michigan. Enjoy.
It's disgusting. And then Republicans want to say there's no war on women. Like, forcing someone who got raped to have the baby is one of the cruelest things that you can possibly do. And the best point is how all of these male lawmakers get to pass a law like this, right?
Yeah, there was a lot of emotional speeches from...
This body is made up of 80% men and will make a decision that will impact 100% of women. And that was Representative David Nezik who said that.
And it's a fair point, but there's no war on women. And so, sad day for you. That's now the small government guys get to control your body again. So, I don't know where you get this war on women stuff, Anna.
Us Democrats, we're all about that big government, aren't we?
Yeah.